Hey folks, Brad with Secure IT 360 here. Wanted to talk to you briefly today about a problem that we run into on a pretty regular basis where we're doing a pen testing engagement and the customer that we're working with is surprised at the findings because they've been having other firms do pen testing for them for years. And so why did Brad's team find all this junk that maybe someone else didn't find? And I'm not even going to blame the other firms. I'm not going to blame the customer. Pen testing has a lot of nuance to it. There are a lot of components to it that are kind of left up to individuals and their interpretations of the service. That especially goes for more tailored services like internal pen testing and web application penetration testing, because there are a million different ways to perform those services, and all of them are okay. However, there are standards within our industry that we can rely on to get similar services from one organization to the next. An example of that is the PTES standard for penetration testing and the OWASP web testing guide methodology for web application penetration testing. I use those specifically because they at least allow us a standardized set of tasks that have to be completed. So with that in mind, and those aren't the only standards, there's tons of standards. It doesn't really matter which one you use. What really matters is that you talk to your pen testing partner and you establish that those are the methodologies you want to be used as part of the engagement. And if you don't know what methodology you want to use, that's okay too. It's literally our job or their job to tell you what methodologies they typically use or what methodologies they're capable of using. And so that kind of allows everyone to be on the same level when it comes to penetration testing services. So one of the things that we can do as customers or consumers of penetration testing services is be good students of the process. Understand what pen testing is, understand how I can go about, engaging to acquire that service, and what I should expect during that process. All that stuff's out there on the internet. There's a lot of great open source and nonprofit organizations that produce standards. So spend some time, check them out, and maybe your next pen testing engagement goes a lot smoother for you. Have a good one.